everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is going to be retinol for 50 and plus. So I got a request about this video from one of my viewer, and she wanted to know what are the best retinols for 50 and plus age group, like the mature skin, and what retinols will work the best to get the good flawless skin. So I had to do a lot of research about this because I had to go through different retinol serums and I had to see what are the different co-ingredients that it is formulated with, so that when applied on the skin it can give the best results. Turning 50 is a major milestone of your journey of getting aged. So what happens when you have 30 or your 40s, your skin can still produce a little bit collagen, and also it can protect your skin and also clean the pores. But when you turn 50, what happens is like your skin aging process starts, and that is when you see fine lines, you see wrinkles, you see saggy skin. In darker skin type, it's more like pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, and your skin cannot protect against the UV damage. So it's kind of very sensitive to every external factor. But in this case, when you turn 50, your skincare should have high amount of moisturizers in it. It should have peptides in it. It should have vitamin A to reduce that early signs or else signs of aging. So it's a very essential step to recover your skin when you are 50. And also when you turn 50, there is a lot of hormonal changes that's happening in your body. As we age, our skin doesn't get a lot of nutrition. It is concentrating on the different organs of the body, and the body is generating the essential nutrients to protect the internal organs, and the external organ, that is the skin, doesn't get enough nutrition to protect itself. So that is why having a proper skincare routine is a must. For this reason, I made the list of the vitamin A serums that can be really good for 50 and plus age group, and you can apply this every day just to see the best results. Okay, let me tell you one more thing. If you're applying retinol in your 50s, you cannot expect results to be shown within a month. It will take good 1 year to show some improvement because the skin turnover is having a lot of time. When you're younger, when you're in your 20s, the skin turnover is around in 28 days. When you turn 30, it's like around a month, and then when you turn 40, it's like around 2 months or something, and when you turn 50, it's much more slower. You see how it's like declining, right? So in your 50s, it will take at least 1 year to show you the best results, but the skin turnover that's happening in your 50s is around 2 months, 2.5 months. It takes a lot of time, the new skin cells to come to the top layer. So the retinol won't show the effect instantly within a month. You need to be patient with it. You need to work on your skin for good 1 year with retinol just to see some improvement, and the improvement in the reduction in the fine lines. The retinol works with the fibroblast and collagen production in our skin, and that leads to the skin elasticity. That's when it's like a plump effect. When there is reduction in collagen and fibroblasts, this give a rigid shape to the skin. Then what happens? Your skin starts to look saggy. The first aim that you have to look for is the production of collagen. Collagen is very essential to have a healthy skin barrier. If there is reduction in collagen, it means that your skin is gonna show the signs of aging, that is wrinkle formation, because there is no rigid shape to the skin, and there is a huge drop on the face and it looks very dull. So collagen production is the main motto. The next thing that you have to keep in mind when you are in 50s is that you have to have a high amount of emollient in the formulation because you have to retain that moisture. And the third thing that you have to keep in mind is the peptides. Now, peptides are the small amino acid chain. They penetrate into the deeper layers of your skin and then lead to the production of the collagen. There are numerous peptides out there in the market, and the one that I really love, the serum, is from The Ordinary, that is multipeptide plus hyaluronic acid. That one formulation, I bow down to it. It is like best formulation. It is cheaper, it is showing the benefits on the skin, and it does improve the overall glow on the skin. Okay, now to the retinols to be used in your 50. The first one is the Avene Retrin 0.1 Intensive Cream. So the ingredients present in it is the retinaldehyde, vitamin E, and peptides. The three essential things that we are looking for. there is a type of vitamin A, there is a peptide, and there is an emollient that is gonna help to moisturize your skin. So peptide and retinaldehyde are helping in the production of collagen and also fibroblast, which is essential to give the rigid shape to the skin. And when you see retinaldehyde, it is better than retinol itself. Retinaldehyde doesn't go through two-step of chemical process to convert it into the retinoic acid, whereas the retinol goes through the two-step. So it's much more slower. And in the studies of Avene formulation, they have seen the reduction in the fine lines. They have seen the improvement in the hyperpigmentation marks. They have seen also the improvement in the glow on the face to bring back that healthy skin barrier. It is just a perfect formulation. I love this. It is a bit expensive. It costs for $79 US. That is a lot to pay for some serum, but it does work. It does work, and the studies, there are back science behind it. The studies have shown the results. So it's a good formulation in general, and I really love it. And the another thing about this formulation is that you can be skin of color or Caucasian skin and you can still use this. It is not reacting to any sort of skin type. The retinaldehyde concentration is perfect. It is just a wonderful formulation, and I think that everyone above 50 should try this. The next one is the SkinCeuticals Retinol 0.3%, and the key ingredients here is again the retinol, that is 0.3%, and then there is peptides. Now peptides and retinol, really good formulation because they're penetrating deeper and then helping the new skin cells as well as collagen production. This one is like a night intensive moisturizing cream. It does help with the fine lines and also help with the overall glow on the face. The SkinCeuticals one is also very expensive. The SkinCeutical formulation, all of the formulation that I have come across are really pricey. Not everyone can afford it, but the formulation from the SkinCeuticals just are outstanding. This also costs for around $78 US. Again, pricey, but the amount of product that we are getting is way more lesser. Tube comes in just 30 ml, and for 30 ml, $78 US. That is a lot to even pay, but it does have good formulation. But I really like the ordinary one to start with, that is 0.2%, and it's very less concentration, but it does show benefit. And I really like the ordinary one as compared to the SkinCeuticals, just because the ordinary one is cheaper and does the same job as the SkinCeuticals one. But if you can purchase it, if you can afford it, why not go for the SkinCeuticals one? The next one is the Olay Regenerist Retinol 24 Night Moisturizer. Everyone's talking about it. The three essential ingredients here is retinol, there is niacinamide, and also peptides. Again, niacinamide is an ingredient which helps in the reduction of fine lines, helps with the enlarged pores, helps with the sebum production on the skin. So it's like a perfect ingredient blended with peptides as well as retinol. I like this intensive cream because everyone's talking about it. Everyone says that it's a very good cream in general, and I love the formulation. I have made a whole video about it. You can check in the description below. And I like it that the SkinCeuticals as well as the Olay as well as the Avene takes into consideration how to incorporate peptides into the skincare formulation, because peptides with retinol just magnifies the effect. It just helps with bringing back that collagen production. If there is no peptides in the formulation, the retinol will take more time to just improve the skin. Okay, the next formulation now is the Rock Retinol Correxion line Soothing Max Hydration Cream, and the ingredients present in this is retinol, hyaluronic acid, and glycerin. It's more like a intensive moisturizing cream. You can use it only at nighttime. It helps with the moisturizing benefits as it has hyaluronic acid and glycerin in its formulation. And there is retinol also. So retinol leads to dryness of the skin. It leads to dryness, flaky, redness, and it's not like very skin friendly ingredient. It's the same with all the vitamin A out there. So what does the hyaluronic acid and glycerin do? It is a humectant, both of them, and they help to moisturize the skin by taking the moisture from the surrounding and penetrating it into the deeper layers of the skin. Okay, the next one that I absolutely love is Tretinoin. I know that, oh baby, Tretinoin, so it's okay. Tretinoin is a very good type of vitamin A. It is all trans retinoic acid. It doesn't need to go through any chemical process. It just shows the benefit directly on the skin. But rather than retinol, tretinoin is extremely drying. It is very intolerant ingredient. Okay, so not everyone gonna react well with it. And when you are in your 50s, you need more potent type of vitamin A, and tretinoin does the best job. If you can't lay your hands on tretinoin, make sure that you take your prescription from the dermatologist. Tell them that you really need a vitamin A, and they will write down the prescription for you. I absolutely love tretinoin cream just because it is just like the best choice when it comes to vitamin A, and it does show the benefits. I myself am using tretinoin. If you're new to retinols, then start with retinol and then switch to tretinoin. Don't directly go to tretinoin because your skin will take time to heal when it just comes in contact with the tretinoin. So in tretinoin, you have to start slow again. You need to start from 0.025%. If you're new to tretinoin and retinol world, then start from tretinoin 0.025%. Let it sit on your skin. Use it first once a week, then go to twice a week, then go to every alternate days, and then go for daily application. It takes time to work with tretinoin. Tretinoin is not an easy ingredient to work with. A simple skincare routine that you can follow in your 50s is that you can start by cleansing your face, then applying a serum with high amount of peptides or else also humectants. Then after that, you can use these retinol serums. Make sure that you're not mixing vitamin C with retinol. It is not a good choice. And after that, you can moisturize your skin and use like very thick moisturizers because retinol leaves your skin dry. Then that is it for the night time. In the morning time, you have to make sure that your skin is properly protected by the UV radiations, and you need to have SPF 50 and plus, which is very essential in today's world because the UV radiation can lead to tanning of the skin. It can lead to melanocyte triggering and as well as for more hyperpigmentation formation. So it is very essential that you protect your skin from the UV radiation, especially when you're using retinol. So that is it for this video. If you have any questions, please make sure that you write down in the comment section below, and also reach out to me on my Instagram handle. I will see you soon in another video. Take care and bye.